Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Last night, there was a March Madness battle, so definitely check out that link. As always, I've always got like CNN 10 is on there. Something new that I have for today. Do you want to get out of the house? You want to go on an adventure, maybe even a vacation? You can go to Hawaii today. Specifically going to Hawaii Volcano National Park. You're like, okay, Miss Maratik, how do you have the money to fund that? Okay, I don't. You're gonna need to use your imagination a little bit, but I found a link where you can go on a virtual tour of national parks. So I'm planning on sending those out. There's some museums and some really cool things. So I'm gonna be sending those out. But today, go to Hawaii. Get out of the house. I know you're like, wow, you really are extra. Yes, I am. You know at this point in the year. So check out, there's a CNN 10, check out the March Madness, keep up on your bracket, and then also check out that virtual tour, get out of the house. Go on vacation to Hawaii. And yes, it's volcanoes, which is perfect because, well, that's what we just learned about. Now, every day I try and give you a little bit of a quick life skill, a little something to learn or to do. As you can see, you're like, why am I in? It looks like your kitchen, Miss Maratik. Yeah, you are. Welcome to my kitchen. My apartment's not that giant, so you'll probably have seen most of it at this point. But my little life skill, something to do today, there's not necessarily a science assignment. Yeah, you might have something for another class, but if you're bored and you need something to do, when was the last time you went through and cleaned your pet bowls? That would be something. If you've got a pet, it's something that it's easy to not think about, like, oh, I just give them food, it's fine. But you probably do dishes of your own more often than once every month or so, right? So as I've mentioned, I have a cat named Miko. You probably hear him meowing in the back every now and then. But I try and go through and clean his bowls somewhat frequently. Honestly, I need to do it right now because, so I've got his water bowl here. I don't know if you can kind of see, there's kind of a line there, and it kind of builds up because I'm always filling this up. My cat's not normal. I don't know which cats are normal, but he insists on drinking water that's out of the bathroom faucet and out of this bowl only if it's next to the bathroom faucet. He's my cat, whatever. And then food-wise, what I do is rather than waste all of this, I just grab maybe like a paper towel, or I guess those are in short supply, but then I just shake it out onto there and then I'll put the food back in the bowl when it's done. Or if you've not, like if you've been giving, just adding more and more food, maybe just let your pet eat it down until there's not much left and then just throw that away and then kind of start with all fresh food. It's kind of your thing. So then what you need is dish soap. Is the best. Yes, I've got a really big one because when I got it, whatever, it's cheaper. So dish soap, that would be the best thing to just go through. Wash them like it's a regular old dish. Now, if you do have something like you can see on Miko's bowl here, there's that line. You've got to be really careful because you don't want to make your pet sick. So there's two different things. Growing up, I lived in the country, and so we had really hard water. So if you've heard, it's like different minerals are in there, so it's called hard water because there's different minerals in there and they can like be left behind, and then you get like those white splotches, like say on a shower curtain, or if you have water sitting out, it'll be left and there's like a little residue, which, oh, it's kind of how sedimentary rock, those layers, if it's evaporating out. I know, you're proud of me. But if you're needing to get rid of that, like on your pet bowl, I've got something called CLR that I use often. If you use this though, make sure you use a lot of this to clean out their bowl because you don't want your pet ingesting any CLR. If you're like, I don't have CLR and I'm not going to be going to the school anytime or to the store anytime soon. Another thing is vinegar. Will also dissolve that away pretty well. So those are a few options. And if you're like, Miss Maratik, I don't have vinegar. I don't have CLR. I do have some hard water stains, or it kind of looks like that on my pet's bowl. What do? Give it the best wash you can, to be honest, because even just washing it is better than letting germs and other whatever build up, like different like kitty or puppy bacteria in their mouth and whatnot. That's better than it having stayed there in the first place. So go through. Give your pet's dishes a wash if needed. maybe give them an extra treat. I'm sure they'll be happy about that. But as always, do ask your parents just to make sure it's okay that you're doing it. But I'm sure they'll be like, what a great idea. Thanks for doing that. If you do have any questions, if you do want to say hi, if you do want to just send me a message, definitely go ahead and do that. Otherwise, check out those videos I've got for you. Go on a little mini vacation to Hawaii and have a great day.